Welcome to the seminar today. I am Marie Ruel, Director of the Poverty, Health and Nutrition Division. I'll be moderating the seminar. The seminar is about advancing research and policy on nutrition and agriculture. The actual title of the seminar is the name of a project. For those of you who were not aware, it's the name of the project, which we acronymize as ARENA. So ARENA is a project that has been funded by the Gates Foundation. It started in 2014. It was a 3-year project. It's led by Derek Heady, who you will hear from very soon. Derek is a Senior Research Fellow in the Poverty, Health and Nutrition Division. And the seminar will present key findings from the first phase of the project. So the first phase ended at the end of 2017. Still, publications are probably coming out, but the storyline of the first phase is alive. And there's now a second phase of the project, which starts in 2018 and has another 3 years. So funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation both times. We are excited about having you here today to listen to the first phase's results. It's a project that focuses on agricultural policies as opposed to agriculture it's agriculture and nutrition, but from the perspective of policies, and which is quite different from some of the work we've presented before that was more focused on agricultural development programs. So this is much broader. It has a global vision. It uses existing data, large data sets from multiple countries. The work we have done on agriculture and nutrition programs was a lot more focused on the poor households, poor farmers, on how we could strengthen these programs to make them deliver on nutrition. And we've done a lot of work on this because we think that they are valuable, they are good investments, they can improve nutrition, they can certainly improve diets, and they can improve the diversity of the diet at the household level. But we have done less research on the broader agriculture policies and how those can be leveraged and how they can also contribute to either do damage or do good. And so this is an interesting complement to the work that we've done so far. IFPRI has done agriculture and nutrition for decades. We are now working still in this area in the context of the agriculture, the A4NH CGIAR research program. So this is an area we know well, and it's good to have a different view and different people working on this area. And that's what you will see from the results that will be presented today. So it looks at large-scale investments. It looks at farming system aspects, looks at the nexus between farming systems, market access, and rural diets. The role of markets is extremely important, and we often forget about it. And certainly when we look at the programs that I was describing before, we have a tendency to focus on what is their impact on these populations that receive the program, but we forget about the context. We know context is important, but we don't look at it in trying to establish the impact of these programs or the potential to contribute to nutrition. So it's important to have a reality check here and look more at how these broader investments and these broader mechanisms are playing into how much agriculture can actually improve diets and nutrition. And this project focuses more on diets actually than on looking just at stunting or indicators of undernutrition. So how we will proceed today, we will have Derek, who will present for 20 minutes, we hope, and it's very short given all that has been done in this program in 3 years. There's a lot of very interesting results. Then we will have a panel of 3 speakers. The order has been in reverse, sorry. So we will start with James Thurlow, who is a Senior Research Fellow at IFPRI and who will start with some of his insights. James was involved in the project and will tell us what he has learned from this. Then we will have William Masters, who is from Tufts University, professor at Tufts University, that I'm sure many of you know, who will also give his insights. Will has also worked on the project and has studied very interesting aspects of this big picture, and will have 5 minutes only to tell us his story. And Leslie Elder, a long-term friend and colleague from the bank, from the World Bank, will then give us her perspective as to what is the relevance of this work for her work. She has worked in agriculture and nutrition before, and I think her insights will be very important in terms of understanding how people are understanding or are reacting to the results, and also maybe give us some clues for the ARENA phase 2.